Welcome back to Crystal Clear! I'm Vox, and although Steven Universe the movie was very newcomer-friendly, establishing all the characters, their backstories, and their array of abilities so no one is lost while watching this film, the movie also has its fair share of hidden details and Easter eggs. Most we already broke down in 2 separate videos, go check those out, almost at 1 million. But Rebecca Sugar recently confirmed that some details in the movie are meant to allude to a much bigger picture. But no, it's just overalls, Vox. Salty until proven innocent rights aside, an example Sugar gives on this bigger picture is the connection between Pink Pearl, Our Pearl, and Spinel, potentially confirming something I speculated on last week as well, the truth. So I'm gonna break down just what Sugar said. What I am 99.9% sure is the connection between Spinel, Pearl, and Pink Pearl, with a complete timeline of events. And of course, spoiler warning in case you haven't watched the movie or the series or whatever the case may be, catch up and then come back. Alright, so in this interview with Forbes, Sugar is questioned, are there any small details or Easter eggs in the movie that fans may not notice? To which Sugar responds with, there's very subtle new information that you can glean. Bismuth. People wonder, for example, why Pearl isn't the original Pink Pearl. And there's a reason. The movie indirectly tells you that reason. I think if you can put it all together, you'll start to understand what happened when Our Pearl was given to Pink. We also wanted to show what Amethyst was like when she first emerged, which we finally got to do. Understand what happened when Our Pearl was given to Pink. Very specific wording there. Now you may be wondering, at what point in any part of the movie did they even allude to Pearl's origins, or why she replaced Pink Pearl? And for that, there's 2 scenes in particular. First is this scene where the crystal gems reform, experiencing a reboot of sorts. As this is happening, Pearl is singing the song system/boot.pearlfinal(3.info). The other moment where they allude to what happened is the entire scene, or should I say location, of Pink Diamond's garden, where Spinel sings Drift Away and shortly after Found with Steven. Now, how in the hell is Pearl singing about Gem's purpose even related to why she isn't the original Pearl? System/boot.pearlfinal(3). Many fans have brought it to my attention that this 3 could allude to the fact that this is Pearl's 3rd or even 4th time being rebooted, thus adding an increasing number each time, similar to when you have multiple duplicates of the same file. However, with that multiple duplicates logic, I'm thinking this isn't alluding to a 3rd or 4th time Pearl had to be rebooted, but rather this is the 3rd or 4th time the Diamonds got Pearl right. When Pearl first boots up, unlike any other gem, the gemstone itself requests the user's desired customization options. So couple this information with things that we've known for over a year at this point about the Crewniverse, that Pearl was made for Pink Diamond, and if you guys really want to remember back to like 2 or 3 years ago, this snippet of Rebecca Sugar's timeline of power that worked its way into the art book, which made out the words, a new Pearl custom made is delivered to Pink, it becomes increasingly obvious that the Diamonds customized Our Pearl to behave a certain way. Settings that I feel never really changed, as it plays into Pearl's motherly nature. Why she pretty much is a natural caretaker. It goes a bit beyond being designed as a servant. Pearl being very apprehensive to Steven's antics in season 1 is her customization at play. Because the things that Steven used to do weren't too far off from what Pink used to do. But this is where you may begin to wonder, why did the Diamonds customize Pearl to be this way? And to answer that, it's time to begin to piece together the complete timeline, the sequence of events that led to Pearl and Spinel replacing Pink Pearl. We have to start thousands upon thousands of years before Pink Diamond got her colony on Earth. Considering Our Pearl remarked she was given to Pink Diamond only a few thousand years before Pink Diamond was granted the Earth as her first colony. So after adding another few thousand to that, we would have just Pink Diamond and Pink Pearl. That was the only quote-unquote best friend Pink Diamond had. And I only use air quotes because even though Spinel was designed to be Pink Diamond's best friend, evidently things didn't pan out so well. But I feel like from what we've seen, Pink Diamond and Pink Pearl were actual best friends. This is where I'm going to begin to repeat myself a bit for my speculations last week, but just stay with me. From what we can surmise from flashbacks, starting at Together Alone, anytime the Diamonds run around, Pink Diamond and her Pearl would just goof off for hours, if not days. They're gems. Some of these pastimes include juggling, Pink Diamond doing her best to appease her Pearl, not the other way around. Although we don't know much, just taking into account Pink Diamond's relationship with, well, everyone else, juggling for her Pearl is a huge gesture. And we know for a fact this was very not allowed, as Our Pearl would put put it thousands of years later, because as soon as Yellow Diamond peeks into the room, suddenly Pink and her Pearl are practicing posture, and when Yellow sees herself out, Pink and her Pearl are laughing it up, and that's what I believe made their relationship special. I feel as if it's evident that all pearls take after their diamonds. So if Pink was already a diamond who was a bit more childish, impulsive, goofy, and selfish, I don't think it's far-fetched at all to just assume that her pearl would be the same, especially when there's proof in the pudding. And that's what caused the diamonds to feel as if Pink Diamond's behavior was getting worse. Because with her pearl, Pink had someone who encouraged her outbursts, who encouraged her impulses. And Pink gave her pearl validation of the exact same things. As in the beginning of Change Your Mind, during another dream flashback memory hybrid, Blue Diamond threatens to Pink that White is considering taking away her pearl. So we know this became a consistent problem, and that the scenarios and situations began to spiral out of control, going from just doing things behind the diamond's backs to creating huge, stressful distractions, things that impacted the work of the other diamonds. Then there's the mysterious incident of what happened to Pink Pearl's eye. We still don't know what it was. I assumed it to be White Diamond, but at this point we really can't be sure. None of the other gems possessed by White got any kind of scarring. Yet when Pink Pearl reverts back to normal, that cracked eye is still in place, implying this could have been something that happened before White Diamond. The incident that caused this pearl to be possessed by her in the first place. The final straw. I believe that Pink and her pearl must have done something so chaotic that not only did it infuriate the diamonds, it permanently scarred a very important gem. Think about it, Yellow and Blue Pearl are seen all around Homeworld, with and without their diamonds. So we can assume Pink Pearl was also seen all around Homeworld, with and without her diamond. So you really can't have a gem with that big of a noticeable flaw just prancing around. And at least when she's controlled by White, it creeps everyone out. Like, we all saw the end of Lecture Me to Homeworld. It's effective then. So yes, now Pink Pearl is out of the picture. So in this aftermath, the diamonds created a new pearl, our pearl, customized to not be Pink Diamond's best friend. A pearl that's actually nothing like her diamond, thus being unable to encourage her bad behavior, which explains the starting point of Pearl's flashback and now we're only falling apart. Despite being with Pink Diamond for more than a few thousand years by this point, Pearl and Pink Diamond seemed to be very awkward and quiet with each other. It wasn't until Pearl really tried to make Pink Diamond happy, without violating any rules, which Pink Diamond and Pink Pearl violated every rule, did Pink and our Pearl really began to form a genuine relationship of sorts, even if it ended up as a disaster. Alright, so that solves the mystery of Pearl. But where does Spinel come into play, and how does she hint towards Pink Pearl as well? I mean, I kinda just told you. It seems as if our Pearl was designed to make Pink Diamond happy, but was also made to obey rules. Essentially, our Pearl was made to be nothing more than a glorified servant, more so than a typical Pearl. So I imagine her interactions with Pink Diamond were limited to only Pink's diamond duties, and that if they barely chatted then they absolutely did not connect behind closed doors. So Pink Diamond was still lonely. She still lacked that genuine companionship and connection, and the diamonds probably figured out, as according to plan, our Pearl, by design, couldn't fulfill any of those desires for Pink. So what's their solution? Well, to give Pink Diamond a gem to play with who wasn't necessarily like Pink in personality to fulfill her need for companionship, and that came with Spinel. But notice what Spinel says about Pink Diamond's garden, a special place for us to play. And notice the location of a garden. It appears in its heyday, it was just sealed off in a remote homeworld colony, which now is nothing but ruins and debris. And I believe that was a very calculated move. Spinel was an attempt by the diamonds, I can imagine likely Blue Diamond, to try to spin Pink's negatives into a positive. That Spinel was just someone Pink Diamond could let out all of her ill-mannered behavior with. And to ensure no mayhem could ensue, like the Kyanite catastrophe, the diamonds more or less restricted Pink and Spinel to this colony. That if they want to play, it has to be at Pink's garden, nowhere else. And you know, at first, it looked like things worked out. Pink Diamond enjoyed Spinel's company, and notice how Spinel was juggling for Pink Diamond, like how Pink Diamond juggled for Pink Pearl. I think at first, Pink Diamond was just thrilled to have someone to spend time with again, to play with. But the fact of the matter is, it was an artificial relationship, and that eventually sunk in. There is no true passion between both sides. Sure, Spinel loved Pink, but I wonder if Pink began to question if she actually loves Spinel, or if she came to terms with, this person in front of me is a replacement for my real best friend. So I'm just gonna leave her forever, not try to let her down easy or just, rip the band-aid off. I'm just gonna, leave her here for a few years. Yeah, that's it, yeah. And there you have it. What I believe to be the reason and events that led to Pink Pearl being replaced with R Pearl and Spinel. And why I'm hoping that Pink Pearl and Spinel can really hit it off. That we'd hopefully see the two interact in an upcoming episode. But as always, these are just my thoughts and I want to hear yours. What do you think? Why do you believe R Pearl replaced Pink Pearl? And do you believe Spinel was a factor? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below or tweet your thoughts at Roundtable Vids. And for more of my own thoughts, you can find me at ARTWITHKODA. We're also on Instagram. Special thanks to ARTWITHKODA for creating an awesome thumbnail. For more of his wonderful art, you can find him on Tumblr and Instagram at ARTWITHKODA and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Link down below in the description. Help the Roundtable grow by either becoming a member of this channel or supporting us over at Patreon. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please throw a like and subscribe to the Roundtable for more great cartoon content. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. ARTWITHKODA signing out.